Good morning, all you buff guys and gals out there. It is Thomas from the Three Buff Guys, joined as always by my brother William and my dad Richard. How's everybody doing today? You had a good week?
Over to you, William.
Yeah, I had a pretty good week.
Yeah?
Pretty
Good. What about you, Pa?
Nope. No, I've not had a good week. And maybe we can talk about that today. Because
Absolutely.
it's not been good. And I'm kind of... I've lost my motivation at the moment. But maybe we can talk about that today.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay. There we were back in September 2018. There we were at the end of July. See it, William, there's a new picture of Thomas. We bought this shirt back in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see here that the overhang here is much smaller than it is there. So all three of us now going in the right direction.
Great job.
Looking forward to the photographs from the end of August, a month ahead of us. First day of August. Today, very important month in the year, August. Do you know why?
Oh, tell us why, Pa. Tell us why.
Because on the 16th of August, it's a monumental day in my history. It's the day that I was born. It's the day that each year I celebrate a birthday. And this year, all being well, me and your mum will be hiking somewhere. I shall be taking the day off work, and weather permitting, we shall be enjoying the mountains.
Wow.
Any idea of where yet?
Exactly. We know exactly where it'll be. All being well, we'll be going up to Turak for a couple of nights.
Oh,
To stay in the Schnitzel Hotel. Not that it's called the Schnitzel Hotel, but we all know that the Schnitzel there is very good. But anyway, to business. Here we are, burning up the distance between here and Boise, Idaho. I'm now nearly 2,600 kilometers behind me. Thomas, you need to get a move on because you're 400 kilometers behind, but no, 300 kilometers behind. William, I need your distance. So please.
Wow.
Okay. So by the time the end of this year comes, I will have been to America and back again easily.
Mm-hmm.
But looking back, what went well? Over to you, William.
Well, I'm afraid I couldn't make it to last week's talk, which I was quite upset about. However, I'm not sure how much Daddy told you guys, but we went hiking, and that was really good. I still count that to last week because, well, you know. Yeah, since Wednesday, I've been back at work, and exercise-wise, it's the same usually as always, and food-wise, it's going a bit downhill, so I have to get back on track. But what went well was everything. I always manage my steps easily, and the challenge also went quite well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for you, Thomas?
Exciting week. It's a great week. I'm just really happy with life right now, and I think that I'm a firm believer of if you have a positive outlook and if you exude positive energy, I think things will start to happen in a good way around you. I'm feeling really good about myself. I'm just really happy to be here. It's the highlight of my week, so I'm just been in a really good mood and great week. I feel great. And then on my exercise front, like similar to William, my steps are never really a problem. Um, we have worked out quite a bit, but I did not do the 4 times Lucy Belly workout. I have to do it. I did not do it for the first time in a bit. I did not.
Okay. So what kind of workout have you been doing then?
Well, in the pool, I've been working out in the pool in the gym on the treadmill, and I've also been doing weights. And there's this machine, I don't know what it's called, where you have these sort of weights up above you, and you've got to pull them down because I'm trying to start targeting my biggest pain point, which is my man boob. And I've heard that's a really really good fat burning exercise
Yeah.
for pectorals.
Yeah. Man boobs are really dangerous when you sat too close to your wife.
Why?
Insect bite.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right then. Moving right along. So, have you been in the pool and in the fitness center with other people, or have you been under the cover of darkness?
Pool, yes. Fitness center, it just really hasn't. I've just gone when I've gone. I haven't really done a set time. And sometime there was a person down there, I think once, but yeah, it's not something I'm actively trying to just go regardless of who's down there.
Okay, and
Yeah.
that person didn't point the finger at you and laugh and fall over in amusement?
No, no.
No.
Like we were saying a couple of weeks ago about that walk up up Table Rock. Most people, when they see you out and about, they're so friendly, um, happy to see you, and I think it's more of just a personal insecurity because yeah, a lot of people were really good. Really
Yeah, you're definitely right. So for me, what went well? Um, most of the week, I was looking forward to a really high step count. For some reason, I thought this was going to be my biggest week ever. And then I was sat there a couple of nights ago looking at the Garmin, and then I realized that the reason that my step count was so high was because I was still counting Saturday and Sunday from last weekend, and those were monumental.
hmm
And in reality, this week I've just made pretty much my minimum step goal each day. I've just been lacking motivation. I've been tired, and as with you, Thomas, I haven't done any videos at all this week.
hmm
I pushed myself. I've got out, but it's been hard. It's been lying in bed, fighting with myself, thinking,
hmm
got to get up, got to go out. Now I've got to stay here for another half an hour. And I've had a weekend of extravagance with food.
Oh,
You have as well, have you?
oh no, but we were together, weren't we? Oh no, or this weekend or
This
last.
weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, this weekend. So I took my weight reading yesterday. I figured it wasn't worth going on the scale this morning. And I shall be starting the week tomorrow as a new week.
Good,
And
good.
mm.
today's topic, how to keep motivated. I'm kind of, I'm not losing the plot completely,
hmm
but it's now 27 episodes, 27 weeks. So that's half a year or just over half a year that we've been doing this. And it's kind of like the honeymoon's over. It's a bit same old, same old. I do my steps because I know that I have to. I've been doing my steps now, I think, for 143 days in a row. I've always beaten my previous day's steps, or at least matched. So there's been not one day where I've not met my minimum goal.
hmm
But at the moment, I'm not exactly motivated. So, what can I do to keep motivated? Luckily, we did the right things back in January because if it wasn't for this call, I might be at the time now where I fall off the wagon. So, I need your advice.
Why do you think that is? Are you back at work every day now, or?
No, I'm not back at work. I was in the office one day last week. I think I'm going in tomorrow and in Friday.
What
But
do you think's
just
wrong? Because last week Very motivated. What changed?
Maybe I overdid it last week.
Could be.
Maybe it was just too much. But no, just no energy. It's been hot. Maybe that's part of it as well. But I don't feel the bounding energy. Thomas said about being full of positivity. I've had many weeks where I've been full of positivity, but
Right.
at the moment, you've stolen my positivity, Thomas.
Well, it's tough. I mean, it's only natural to to not be able to keep up that same amount of energy and passion over such a long period of time. I mean, this was bound to happen at some point. I mean, you've been going 100 nonstop since we started this, and so I think what you're experiencing right now is only natural.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that this right now is a very very dangerous spot though, because I think most normal people would say, "Wow, geez, I've lost so much weight. Now I feel, I don't have the motivation. So now I'm 30, 40, 50 pounds lighter than I was at the beginning of the year, which means I can just go out and live a little bit. I can have, I can get back to old habits. It's so easy."
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I think that how you handle these next couple of days is going to determine how you come out of this in the long run. I think you'll do just fine.
Definitely. I mean, it's hard. What is your goal for the next half the year till Christmas?
Mine, I've got to get below 85 now, below 85 kilos.
But 12 more kilos, right?
Roughly.
About that. Yeah.
And of course, to get at least enough kilometers to get to America and on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right. I know that I'll keep going. And the one thing that I will continue to do that's helped me, and it's where I've gone wrong in the past, whether I like it or not, I get on the scales almost every day. I didn't get on today because I thought there is no point because I won't like what I'm going to see. But not liking it doesn't change the outcome. I know what it's going to be.
Right, right.
So I set myself up and I weighed yesterday morning and I'll get on there again tomorrow. And I think if you see it going up by 0. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 kilos, then it's much easier to get it under control than if you wait a month and then you get on the scale and you see, oh, it's gone up 5 kilos.
Mm. Yeah.
So how do you stay motivated when you're by yourself then, William? Because Thomas has got Lily there to give him a piece of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
I've got your mother here. I suppose you've got Feely, but she doesn't live there with you, so.
Well, the thing is, losing weight is the easy part. You could starve yourself, you could do a bunch of other things, but the hard part is keeping the weight off. And we're not doing this to just lose weight and then that's done. We're here to change our lifestyle because can it's just not really sustainable to just lose weight and yeah, once you've lost the weight you continue to back where you were. So I was always because I think the most dangerous thing for diet is sugar and just junk in general, but sugar. So if you just stop the sugar and then you just eat chips instead, it's still going to be better. I mean, it's not going to be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I never have any sweet stuff in my house or in my apartment. I never have any chips or anything because when I do, and I'm watching a movie in the evening and I have work late the next day, I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna have it. So it's like at home we always have peanuts and stuff like that in the cupboard. I mean, it's amazing. It tastes good, but at the end of the night, those are the things that's gonna affect the weight a lot on the next few days. So just stuff like not having this stuff in helps me at least.
Mhm.
When I'm at work, I do go wild sometimes, but then I have the assurance I don't go wild at home. So it's all right to do it now and again, but yeah.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
concerning the steps, I'm not motivated per se. I just it's a routine now. It's just something I know I have to do. It's like work. It's like school. I just have to do it now. So yeah.
Mm. Yeah, you're definitely right, and I can most of the week the peanuts stay in the cupboard, but on the
Mm.
weekend I ask your mother if she wants some, and she says no, not really. So I pour her some, and then as I'm pouring her some, a handful happens to spill out into my hand, and then yeah. So those are bad things, but yeah, given the choice between a handful of peanuts and a handful of sugar, the peanuts win.
Well,
I
my,
will.
my my thing is my thing is cheese. I absolutely love cheese. And so I'll actually show you right now. So I I really like to have a nice breakfast. That's my favorite thing to do. But I know that if I get big blocks of cheese, I'm going to have a whiskey on a Friday night. I'm going to get a little bit hungry, and then I'll make some cheese and crackers with some Branston. And
Mm-hmm.
so I thought to myself, what can I do that will get me a little bit of what I want, but it won't keep me too crazy. So we spent quite a bit of time actually looking for this, Lily and I, and we found brie. Now I like brie a lot, but it's something that I can't have all the time because for some reason I just sometimes I like it, sometimes I'm just really not in the mood for it. And so what we did was we bought the they're like the laughing cow. They come in these little triangles, and it's 40 calories per wedge. And having one of these, and I'm good. I'm good for a week, really. But I think it's just all about finding the things that you like, and then trying to find ways that number one you can have them at a good, healthy level, but still enjoy yourself. And so this is one of the things I enjoy about losing weight is nowadays there's options for everything. There really are, and it's perfect. I love it. It's exciting. It's fun.
Good. See, I also love cheese.
Yeah.
I don't see cheese as a problem. As you both know, I've almost given up butter now.
Yep.
I had some butter today. I had some butter yesterday, but those were the exceptions. And the butter in our house stays so long that it gets close to its sell by date now, or goes past the sell by date because we don't eat it anymore. So I don't have the butter, but I do have cheese, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I I do completely agree with William. It's the sugar.
Yeah.
I I was sitting across the road with the neighbour this yesterday after no the day before yesterday, just talking to him, and he offered me a drink, beer.
Hmm.
I said no. I said I'd just done a long walk, so I said water. So while I was sat there talking to him, I drank was it 1.5 liters of water. So what's that? 2 pints, at least 2 pints.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he had 1.5 liters of iced tea while I was drinking water.
Yeah.
And when he went into his house, I looked at the iced tea bottle, and in that 1.5 liters, there was a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
so many grams of sugar. I think if you would have raw sugar, it would have been about that much in the bottom.
Yeah.
And that was the low sugar variant. You know, he doesn't read the labels. He saw, oh, this is healthy. This is low sugar.
Tea, low sugar. Yeah. Basically good for you.
Yeah.
But I also think I think there's a part of each and every one of us that will try and rationalize that. And we'll know what we're buying, even though it says low calorie, low sugar, all these things. We know up here that it isn't healthy, that it isn't a better alternative. But we'll avoid looking at that label on the back just so we can tell ourselves, oh, I made a healthy decision today.
That's the difference with me. When I'm in the supermarket,
Yeah.
I always look at the sugar every time. I always look at the sugar. I once saw a documentary with Mummy, and in the show they said anything above 5 grams per 100 grams of sugar is bad for you, or it's classed
Mhm.
as unhealthy for you. So that's just my rule of thumb. That's what I always look at. So
Mhm.
maybe that's
I,
yeah.
yeah, I was up in Germany on a course a long time ago, and there were a row of drinks. It went from Coca-Cola, iced tea, blah 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 blah, and then you had to choose which was the least healthy. Pretty much everybody focused on the Coca-Cola,
Mhm.
but the least healthy drink there was one of these flavored waters.
Mhm. Mhm.
So the labeling implied that this was pure spring water,
Yeah.
but inside there was more sugar than in the Coke. And we all know Coke now and again is good.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Talking of motivation, if either of you at any time during the week, almost any time of day or night, want to send me the odd motivational message, I'm happy to receive it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keeps me going, keeps me smiling.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how it goes next week.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So this week's challenge. Just before you join, William was talking to Thomas. One of the suggestions he made was some healthy meals again. Take some photographs of them. I think that's a good one. What do you suggest in terms of exercise, William?
Just in terms of healthy meat, healthy meals, can I add another challenge to that?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I want you guys to have salad as a main meal, and you can add whatever you want. You can add beans, sweet corn, chicken, anything you want. Just not too much dressing, or check to see if the dressing is full of fat or sugar. But I've been doing that recently, and I've fallen in love with it, especially with beans and sweet corn and some dressing, not vinegar,
Vinegar.
and a bit of olive oil. I think some
Right. Right. Right.
parmesan maybe.
Okay.
So
You,
yeah,
I'm way ahead of you. I actually almost embarrassingly, um, for the first time since I've actually moved out of the house, I bought an actual uh, a physical head of lettuce.
Okay.
E-
when
Everything else has been out of a packet. It's been a salad ready to go. But for the first time, I actually bought a head of lettuce, and Lily and I are going to be making a salad. So yeah,
that sounds good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with pre-made salads. It's
for
convenient.
sure,
I
absolutely.
buy it a lot as well, but
Mhm.
whatever you want, just a salad. And I want you men to make it, not the girlfriend, not the wife. You.
I do all the cooking anyway, William. Yeah, every day.
I've just noticed your face is looking much thinner, Thomas.
I appreciate. Oh, thank you, Pa.
I've just noticed it now, actually. But yeah, okay, I don't mind making salad. Another challenge to put into this:
Mhm.
find a low calorie flavorsome dressing. recipe, not
Ooh,
one to buy,
recipe. Yeah, I like that.
That's good. That's
because when I first went to America, I fell in love with this healthy meal called Caesar salad. I thought, oh, that's salad, that's healthy, and I was I was so dumb at the time. I thought, God, if this is healthy eating, I'm going to eat this forever. And then I realised it wasn't quite as healthy. So yeah, if either of you can find a good healthy dressing recipe, then I'm very interested.
hmm
And if you can find one as good as Pizzeria Sterber's recipe, then I won't need to go down there for your mother anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Sounds
no, well,
good.
yeah, go ahead, William.
Exercise wise, I'm not sure. Um,
Are you working? Are you working the whole week this week, or any days off?
I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so maybe I might be able to come home. I'm not sure.
Because Thomas said about doing an outdoor hike, a wilderness kind of thing, and I said that might be difficult for you if you're working. But then if you're not working, could you make it up to that hill that you made it up again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to go again. Like, sad thing is, all my friends are not here, so yeah, I have to do it alone. But that's not much of a problem.
At least you won't have them slowing you down, then, will you?
Yeah, that's true. Not like you two.
Okay.
It should be fine. So yeah,
All
thank
right.
you. I'll have
So what about
to-
you, Thomas? If if we're on for that, where will yours be then?
Well, we got a lot of great places. There's one I think I might do. It's called Swan Falls, um, and it's not so much a wilderness hike, but it is going to be brutal. There's a we have in Idaho. It's full of these canyons, and you park up at the top of this canyon, and you walk down, and it is about three or I think it's 400-foot elevation drop in a short distance.
Yeah.
So, so park up at the top, walk down. There's about a mile or so walk down to the end of a road, like a service road. Then walk back and head on back up that hill. I think that's something that I'd like to try because I think that's going to be tough.
I'm sure it'll be tough, and I'm sure it'll be good. What about something for Lily though, for her to do with you? You got a lot
Well,
of background noise at your end, Thomas. By the way.
I don't know what it is. There's nothing. There's not. It's dead quiet over here.
Okay, but carry on.
Yeah. I don't know, but I can definitely figure something out for sure. We'll definitely figure something out that's definitely doable for the both of us.
Yeah, because you want to do something that you can both enjoy.
Absolutely.
This walk last week with your mum and William, it started off well. It finished well. There were a couple of points in between where if your mum hadn't been doing exercise in the past few months, where it would have gone bad.
Hmm.
But luckily, she was fairly well trained, and it went well. So
Yeah.
don't scare the young woman off.
Yeah.
And enjoyed
Either
it.
either decide that it's something for you and you alone, and just get her to do the driving and the picking you up,
Hmm.
or if it's for both of you, it needs to be something that both of you will enjoy.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay, so some healthy meals, salad as a meal, and a decent outside hike. On to the weight loss. I'm spending a lot of time around the 97 ish. So yesterday was 96.9. Last week was 97.4. The week before was 96.7. And the week before that was 98. So I'm going in the right direction.
Mhm.
And I was hoping to be at 95 this week. Maybe that's why the motivation's gone a bit as well. But okay, it is as it is. It's my birthday month anyway, so you've got to be nice to me. And here we are, the scores on the doors. So I see that, Thomas, I see that you're up a bit on last week.
Mm-hmm.
What happened yesterday? Was that 10,003 steps, was it?
Yeah, we've had a bit of a crazy day. We've had I was house hunting yesterday, and then we were hit with crazy weather. So I was able to get the steps in, but yeah, only just.
Okay. And last Sunday too, young man? Okay, no, right. 10,000 was the minimum, so you did it.
Exactly.
Okay, and I see that you're up there as well, William.
Mm.
And I'm up there with my dailies, but this week was not so good compared to last week. Last week was an all-time high, but still, we're making progress.
We are. Yep, we are.
I think that's about it, really, isn't it? So look at that, 107 for me, 72. So yours will be roughly the same, Thomas. 170, 140, 240, 250. About 250 kilometers between the three of us in 1 week. Or for you mileage people, that's about 150 miles between the three of us.
That's impressive.
Considering a year ago, Thomas, you would have done about 2,000 steps, 3,000 steps a day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So would I.
Me too. Less sometimes.
Yeah. Could well be. All right then. I think it's time for you to say those magic words, Thomas.
Good close. All righty. Well. Okay, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of the Three Buff Guys. This is the highlight of our weeks. We love doing this for you. Just have a wonderful week. Go out there, make great things happen, good memories. Spend some time with some good people. Take care, and goodbye from us.
Yep. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Bye.